This is my ninth and last game in Class 5, and I'm playing Vidar Gjerde, which is not connected to any chess club and has no rating. But we have analyzed a lot of the games together during this tournament, and I know he's a good player. And right now he's played a Scandinavian defense here, or a center counter game, I believe it's also called. And my move here should have been knight to c3, or this pawn up to d4. As the book theory says, I play d3, kind of like playing my own game and not following any book. And just developing my pieces and trying to get to a castle position here. Now a lot of people would do this trap move here. If I take, he just takes my rook, but Vidar doesn't do that. What he does is anticipating that my bishop will come on d2 with a knight move afterwards, so he's making an escape route for his queen here. Right now Vidar and I have 6 points, and two other participants also have 6 points. They have played lower rated players, and Vidar is right now in second place. I am in third place, so if we play a draw, that's how it's going to end up. So one of us needs a victory here. I want a victory to have second place. I see this as the beginning of an attack against my kingside castle position, since he hasn't castled yet. But right now, this move here, his pawn move to g4, is coming a little too fast, ruining his attack, because right now, with this pawn move here, my position is solid. And my knight here is going to stay put. It's not going to take his bishop no matter where he moves. He's played this opening so much that I know that he knows what he's doing with it. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can find a way into his castle position. At the same time here, I'm looking and seeing that I might actually be able to trap his queen here, which I'm working to do. I'm hoping that his knight here comes to f6. If it does, my plan is to go here, and he has nowhere at all to move his queen. What I didn't realize before we analyzed the game afterwards is all he has to do is put his bishop right here. But that's chess. But he goes for my queen here. And he has a plan now, a solid plan. If I take his knight right now, I have this. I can fork his rook and queen, and he can't get out of it as far as I can see. He has to move his queen, and I get his rook. But it's complicated. Right now we're actually playing for second and third place, and I don't want to chance anything. If I go straight for it beforehand, he has a check here. If I move my king to h1, he'll have a check against me here. I'll have to move up my f pawn to protect myself. He can't take it with his queen because of my knight here, but he can take it with his pawn, and my castle position will no longer be. But if I go here to f1, even though he can check me here, I can still get out. If I take his rook here now, he can just take my bishop back. But I'm looking at all these ways to kind of like go for his queen here. But I finally find something that's actually a lot easier to do, and that's actually just to check him right here and gain his knight. He has to move his king, and I take his knight, threatening his queen, and he can't take anything back. This game is still not won at all. Right now I do want to force an exchange of queens. I didn't want to do that before. I have a checkmate here. I can get into his position, and we exchange queens, and I get my rook up. Now I can take his bishop, which I didn't want to do before, because now I have one piece on him. He doesn't really have an attack on that side anymore. And I see this pawn here is I can't take this pawn, but I can take this pawn. If he goes up and protects this pawn, then this pawn is mine. I don't know if this was a good move here. When it was on b7, he only had one pawn to protect. Now he suddenly has two pawns to protect here. And he's hoping that I'll just take it right away. And this rook here is still undefended. So I put up a pawn here to protect it. And he's threatening my f2 pawn, which I protect right now. And he's going for all the possibilities that he has. But first now he has to protect his e6 pawn here. And now I can do this move. He counters on the other side. This is not anything I'm worried about, but I am worried about his pawn there. So I go here. If he wants an exchange, I'll exchange with the bishop. I do not want to open the A file so his rook can come back here. And now he is going to try an attack on the other side here. My main mission is to get my bishop here to c5 and get my pawn all the way down to a7 here. What I'm a little afraid of here now is this, or this is what he's thinking. If I take here now, he takes back, and I can't take his rook because I'll be in check with his rook over here. So I just move my rook down a little bit here. The reason is this: if he comes down here and checks me, I move my king. He can sacrifice his rook here and go further down, try the queen. I do have a rook here that can do something about it, but during the game we don't have that much time. Some things might be overlooked here. So I just gradually move down here, and he takes it. And I take back. He's putting pressure on my h2 pawn, which I move up, and the danger is over here on this side of the board. And right now I have a mate on him here. He can't move anywhere else than on the back rank. And it's checkmate. And I've just gotten second place in class 5 with 41 participants in the Norwegian Chess Championship 2009.